promo. Hey, promo. Look, the thing about it that's funny to me because I look at it from not just a football promo being in the entertainment field for years.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so
yeah,
his different takes are based off of we gotta keep these folks entertained.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so it's just what it is, and I'm glad we had our talks before. Okay, so this is the angle. Okay, we can have it's all love.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That Skip Bayless. Oh, yo, you heard about that shit with the Skip Bayless and all that shit, Mo? We're gonna talk about that. I know you're gonna want to be on the line for that,
No,
but when Skip Bayless the got caught up in that sex scandal, right? And he kind of had to step down from Fox.
yeah.
All right, they saying Shannon Sharpe set that up, and this is the retaliation of Skip Bayless done back on Shannon Sharpe. And,
I
and,
can see.
and from how they said it, Stephen A. Smith had a hand in it too.
I can see it. Could be good, quiet as kept. Me, I'm asking my dog, Valdosta. Put on your Valdosta cap, nigga. Who would you rather listen to, Stephen A. or Shay Shay?
Shay Shay.
And I think Stephen A. saw it. How the fuck? Think about this. Stephen A. been in the journalism game for how many years? For a long time, 20.
Yeah.
He just he just made it to the $100 million conversation contract, right? This last
Yeah.
year.
Yep.
Now, Shannon, how the fuck does this nigga get right where I was? Oh, he
With a
went
list.
with a list in less, not even half the time. Not saying because he did the stuff with the countdown and so on and so forth. But as far as how do you come from? They feel them journalists feel some type of way. That's why they hung on and they last and they hate the fact that teleprompter don't carry no weight no more. That was their gatekeeper, that teleprompter.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you could speed that bitch up, slow it down, throw off somebody's rhythm. Like it'll read different for Stephen A. and it'd be a whole nother speed for me. If I'm new to that type of situation. Now with the podcast, these niggas is hurting, and because this nigga sat down with Cat Williams and let Cat Williams talk for 3 hours, you catapulted me to now you getting $100 million deal, and they're not even questioning it. Huh? Nigga, I just
Mm-hmm.
put you on. You just got fired the other day. And now you about to overlap me? And when I look at my numbers, Shay Shay or the night what is that called? That thing
Nightcap.
nightcap. You look at Stephen A's and then Shannon Sharp's, who getting most views?
Shannon Sharpe.
So I
I
can
mean, to me,
see,
Stephen.
I can see Stephen A cutting, hey, I can see it.
Maybe it's only an hour of him talking, an hour live
Uh,
and maybe an hour off.
but I'm saying what we've talked about this in other situations. What we bring to the table as an athlete, what Dion was able to do with Jackson and flip the portal, NIL, all that on his ear. These are the same now techniques that Shannon Sharpe brought to the media game, and everybody else can't keep up. This is the direct correlation of what the NFL is trying to do. They're trying to keep up because this is not. We couldn't predict this. We couldn't forecast your next move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all playing guerrilla warfare versus big tanks and planes. Y'all not playing fair. You know, and that's the thing,
Mm.
and that's the correlation. Now think about this, and I want to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The politics of it. 4 or 5 years ago, Clay Thomas was up. All he needed was to be on one of the all defensive teams or first team all player. They had the first team. They'll be all stars, but then they had the first and second team. Like we have all pros, and then we have the Pro Bowl team.
Yeah.
He lost 30 million because like one or two people didn't vote for him. on his contract. He had a clause in his contract. If I make so many all teams, I'll get another $30 million. He lost it by like one or two votes because
Mm.
they didn't think it was his. They didn't think they had been winning so much, and they needed somebody else to do. It's just like when LeBron was at his height and Jordan was his height. You still have people winning over MVP over him.
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The politics of this type of stuff to keep you in line and for us to be able to predict and put our stamp on it. You know all that type of stuff. Because you got to think about it. The way we get down, a lot of times because we're not aware of these formats and these systems and so on and so forth, we'll be doing seven people jobs and not even know about it.